Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. This is Eniel. Once again, I'm back putting together a lab. This one is a lab that's has many different machines with a purpose of creating an environment for victim machines and attack machines. So in this one, I'm trying to get a attacking machine, and I was researching different command and control frameworks, and I installed one named Sliver, and actually not too experienced with it. But the purpose of me needing an attack machine is because I'm a defender, but the idea of defending cybersecurity attacks and not being able to perform an attack actually make things a lot more difficult. So what I usually do, I take an approach of researching, reading a blog post, and I'm able to quickly on the go learn the attack and see what are the um, IOCs, indicators of compromise, and maybe see what the tools they're using. But down to what I'm trying to say is, I actually chosen Kali because I have had my hands on before, and although it's a very extensive framework, it's a open source OS built up with the purposes of offensive cybersecurity. So it'll be already packed up with many offensive security. So I'm willing to take a challenge and learn some of these tools to create an attack. Of course, in my Active Directory server environment, which has a domain controller setup, just so unique, and two Windows 10 instances for desktop with vulnerable users and vulnerable rules, and it has a bunch of vulnerabilities. I've done it in previous uh, videos that I created. For example, yesterday I have put together an environment that will be hosting spaces for many different attacks that involve initial compromise and lateral movement. And these attacks are possible because of vulnerabilities found in Active Directory environments, moving around the network, rather being able to log in into network shares and move from there and escalate privileges. So I purposely set up this lab erratically with users that do not, let's say, apply the principles of least privileges. For example, a user in your network having too many privileges, more than need to perform their job duties. That could be a place for vulnerabilities, and also being able to move around other machines that may not may not be necessary for that user to use these capabilities, and also being able to change things around the domain controller. Of course, I gave these people too many capabilities to move around. But during this journey, right now, I'm just trying to get the lab up and running and have these things orchestrated. And we're gonna need some victims and we're gonna need some attacks. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be performing some of these things. Definitely not a pen tester, but I will need to create some logs at least to figure out when these guys are coming in. So in this part, I'm definitely trying to figure it out. I'm using VMware, and I definitely will look for something that will actually giving easy access to just deploy a Kali machine. So let's go through this process. Pardon me if there's any mistakes or anything, and if you don't understand what I'm saying, you can definitely add comments. It'll be available for the video. So they say this one is virtual machines, definitely VMware and virtual backs, pre-built images, allowing you for Kali install without altering the OS with additional features such as snapshots, background. All right, so it is recommended. So we'll definitely go for this. They got many instances, VMware Weekly, Repository, Torrent, and let's figure out which one will I be downloading. Um, Dogs, Psalms, 31 gigs. I guess I just run this. Yes, so let's give it a second. It said it's 45 seconds. So we should have a machine up and running quickly. And let me just go quickly through maybe the steps. I do have an idea that I just have to run this executable. But let's just for sure make sure that this is all right. So quickly, what we have to do moving forward. By the way, let's hope this download has completed. Uh, Open file, 1 GB. Okay, not open file. Let's see what happened. Let's just head out to our downloads. Kali Linux. 7-zip file. Extract files. Extract here. And we should have a folder if this works fine. Okay, what are the Linux VMware AM downloads file is too large for Notepad. All right, let's see where we land because I haven't received any folders. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna extract files. Let me see, extract here, extract to Kali Linux, VMware, and don't need no password for that. And then we have a folder. And now let's see which one we're giving to our machine. All right, so from here, we're gonna be looking for this file, but we're gonna do it from VMware. So let me see .bmh. Quick second. BMX reminds me of a bike. BMX. Am I in the right folder? Type size. And let me take a guess quickly, because if I do it through this open here, create a new virtual machine, open a virtual machine, typical recommend, next, and then we can browse to our Kali. We'll find it from here. And doesn't seem to recognize any of this. Now don't look for ISO. What are these file extensions? Okay, so I kind of went around the documents and took a closer look. So let me just remove this quickly remove from the Linux library, VMware. This will not delete the virtual machine disk. Thank you. So did a quick example. So let's go home and then open virtual machine, and automatically it will find this file from the zip that we just opened it, and hit open up, and we should be good to go. Maybe let's figure out where is my NAT adapter, because I have a custom one, and make a part of this. So for this, I have like two labs. That's it's becoming a mixed up. So I will keep not for processors. I have to figure out what that will do. But just to start it, we'll keep it like that, and 2 gigs of memory that I could actually make it faster. So we'll do 8 for now. And it seems all to be fine. I got memory, and let's just get it going. And then start it up. Nope, not right now. Get this Kali machine, power on. All right, we got our installation on our way. So what I was saying is that I will be needing a firewall that was quick and sweet. I'll need a router slash firewall, so I will have to get open source and throw it inside of one of these uh, of the hypervisor of the VMware, and then start making subnets because I want to have everything organized. I don't want different software to interconnect with software from a different lab. So we'll create subnets and do VLANs for segmentation because of that reason. So the Kali should be Kali root to get in because it has a default password. So I know the root is default. And then let's go into the documents quickly and then set it's down here. The login is Kali, and then for the user Kali for the password. I guess password Kali for the user and Kali for the password. Oh wow. And that's self-explanatory. And then over here. All right, so we have our Kali machine. It's up and running. Maybe we should be doing some updates and stuff, but that'll be for another day. That's all I wanted to do for right now. And thank you very much. We'll be seeing me again back when I'm doing some lab testing in the environment, attacking our um, Active Directory domain controller and the two PC desktop from working machines that we have. And yeah, that's all I will say. I will give you for now. So we'll be using Kali for the next time. Thank you.